Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing with some makeup. I have not done a makeup video in so long, just like doing my makeup, playing with makeup, trying new products. I have two mainly new products and they're both from Natasha Denona. So I was like, you know what? Let's sit down, let's film, let's create a beautiful look. I have the new Natasha Denona High Glam Foundation. This is the Hydrating and Blurring Longwear Radiant Serum Foundation, and I also picked up their new eyeshadow palette. There's two of them, but I grabbed the darker one, the Eye and Sculpt Texture and Tone palette, and I got mine in the shade Dramatic. So if you guys are interested in seeing the look that we end up creating, my thoughts on these new products, thoughts on this foundation, all information about all these products and all the good things, then just go ahead and keep watching. Okay, we're just gonna jump right into it. Obviously, as you can see, I've done my eyebrows. For primer, I used the Maybelline Grippy Serum. It looks like this. This is a great tacky serum. If you love like the e.l.f. Power Grip, the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, it's kind of like in that family of primers, so that's what I have on my face. So like I said, I have the new Natasha Denona High Glam Foundation. This has been going viral. The girls are loving this. I saw Harush do a video in comparison between this and the House Labs Triclone Foundation, which you guys know I love, one of my favorite foundations, and she said she could not pick between one, and I was like, okay, I need to try this foundation. So I went to Sephora and picked up, they literally had the last shade that I wanted to get. I picked up the shade NP14. That's the one that looked like would be my shade. So a little bit about this foundation. This is supposed to be a medium buildable, hybrid blurring and self-setting radiant serum foundation that hydrates and balances oils for up to 18 hours of creaseless wear. I am gonna have a long day today. So, and it's about 12:30 right now, midday. So I probably would get, I see myself probably washing my face off around 10. So I'm going to get a good wear out of this foundation. So I will let you guys know in the comments down below. I'll pin a comment to let you know my thoughts on like the actual wear of the foundation. This is how the packaging looks like. It looks like this. It's like matte finish. And let's just shake it up and go straight into it because I don't know if this is my shade. It looks like my shade online. I hope. Lord, I hope this is my shade, y'all. I swear. I prefer for my foundations to be on the darker side, and then I can like lighten it with concealer. This is how MP14 looks like. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Let me go ahead. I just like to apply foundation with my finger. Ooh, see, no, nope. Already, I could tell. Nope. This, dang it, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to return this because I can already tell by the undertone. It looks okay for like the middle of my, this is gonna be way too light. This is gonna be absolutely way too light. It's all right though, we're here. We are here. We're gonna make it work. This is how it usually goes with makeup videos. We usually have to make things work, so we're gonna do just that. All right, I'm gonna go in with a foundation brush and just blend that in. That's crazy. I really thought this would be my shade. I wonder what the next shade is of. Like, look at that. Yeah, the finish is beautiful. It's just way too light for me. I'm gonna have to contour, okay? We're gonna have to contour today. Oh man. Oh yeah, this is absolutely way too light. It's all right. Like, look at that, you guys. I'm actually happy this is happening on camera because I'll show you guys how, this is a perfect example. When you get a foundation that's way too light, I'm gonna show you how to correct it and make it work. That's what we're gonna do in today's video on top of reviewing the products. So if you ever get a foundation that's too light, try to keep it away from the edge of your face. Like, keep most of the product in the middle. Oh my God, the finish is gorgeous though. The finish is gorgeous. But yeah, keep the product in the middle of the face because you're gonna leave the edge of the face for like contour. I don't wanna put all that product out there. So don't look at the color right now. I know it's gonna be distracting, but the actual finish of the foundation is stunning. Like, if the color was perfection, I would absolutely love this. But I have to return this because I don't even think I can make this work in the wintertime. Like, I need to figure out what the next shade is up because this is not gonna work for me. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender and blend the edges of the foundation out. And I would say the coverage is definitely medium because I can still see some of my hyperpigmentation, like scarring from acne that I have left over. So it's definitely medium coverage for sure. I do agree with that. Outside of the shade, this is how the foundation itself looks. I love this kind of finish. I love this like glowy, dewy, but not oily, skin-like kind of finish. This is my favorite type of formula. So formula is amazing. If this wears really well, if it wears like really, really well, I'm definitely gonna go back and pick up a darker shade. I'm gonna try to find a shade that works for me. If I can't, then I just won't get it. I'll just return it. But if I find a shade that works for me, I'm definitely gonna repurchase this and get the right one because yeah, like right now, I love the way it looks. Love the way it's setting on my face, the way it feels on my face. It doesn't feel like I have anything on my skin. So that's my first impressions, my thoughts on that foundation. Now let me show you how to correct your foundation when it's too damn light. I'm gonna go in with my LYS No Limit Strength Bronzer in the shade Strength. So I'm going to have to contour, unfortunately, kind of on the heavier side today to bring some color back to my face. So this is what we're doing. So as you can see, adding the contour is bringing some depth back into my skin. I do still feel like my face is looking more on the cooler side. So I'm gonna go in with a really warm kind of orangey bronzer just to bring warmth back to my skin. For concealer, I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Naked Quickie Concealer in the shade 70N. I'm just going to put a little bit underneath the eye. I don't want to go in with a super light concealer since my foundation is already more on the lighter side. I don't want to make my face even more lighter. So I'm trying to stick with a concealer that's closer to my skin tone. Not really going to be brightening like that today, since we're focusing on darkening the face and bringing some color back. I hope this video is gonna be useful for some of you because I know we all go through this when we get a foundation, we think it's our color, and then you're like, God dang it. So this is how I correct my face when I have a foundation that's just way too light for me. Then I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and just blend that out. And I'm not gonna put any setting spray or anything like that until the end, because I want to see how this foundation holds up during the day. So now we're going to go in with a bronzer. I'm going to use my Mentor Cosmetics bronzer in the shade Yacht Life. This is more of a red. As you can tell, it's way red, like a lot more red, a lot more deep, kind of like that kind of undertone. So it's going to bring a lot of warmth back into my face. So whenever I do use my powder to set, everything's just going to be cohesive and look right again. Going into the bronzer, and see, like, it's already gonna start to bring some color back into this face, at least some redness, red, orange vibes. This is when I want to bring orange to my face because it is just too cool for me. Too cool. See, like look at this side and then look at this side. See, we're bringing the warmth back in. That's the goal. As you can see, we brought some warmth back into the face because she was looking a little too gray for her liking. When I get off camera, I'm gonna set my face. I'm gonna use the One Size setting powder in the shade Rich Peach. And then I will be back so we can see how everything looks. Okay, we have set the face. Like I said, I used the One Size translucent powder in Rich Peach. This is how the face is looking. I have not set yet. I haven't put like a makeup setting spray or anything. I just wanted to show you how the powders and everything sits on top. As you can see, we have now corrected the face. So I hope that was a learning lesson for you guys. it happens to the best of us, even someone like me who is really versed in makeup. I know my shades really well. It still happens. It still happens, you know? It still happens. So you guys saw me correct that. That's how you correct and fix your makeup when you have a foundation that's way too light for you. So I hope that was beneficial for somebody out there. But yeah, this is how the face is looking with powders. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Morphe setting mist. I don't wanna use like a long wearing setting mist like my Charlotte Tilbury or anything like that, because I wanna see how this foundation truly wears on its own all day, because that's honestly what's going to determine whether I repurchase it within the right shade or not. Like, to be honest, because I love the finish of it. I love the way it feels on my skin. I love the way it looks. It looks amazing. So far so good outside of the shade that I got. So if it wears well, oh yeah, I'm going back for the right shade. If not, I will pass, because I already have a lot of foundations that I love already. So I'll keep you guys up to date on that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face. Okay, this is how the face is looking like. I set it with the Morphe setting mist. I mean, the skin looks amazing, you guys. Like, I cannot lie. The skin, I'm looking at my viewfinder. The skin, this is up close. Like, it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. It looks gorgeous. So everything so far is a check. It's a yes, besides the color. Outside of that, she's looking amazing. So let's go ahead and jump into the eyes. We are now going to use the Natasha Denona Eye Sculpt Texture and Tone Palette. I was on Sephora and I saw these palettes and I was like, I did not know about this. I was not aware that she's dropping new palettes. So she has a cool tone and then the dramatic version, which is the one that I got, which is more darker. So this is how the packaging looks like. I am in the stage of my life and have been in this stage for quite some time, probably for the past 3 years. I really don't buy eyeshadow palettes like that. It's very rare. The only eyeshadow palettes usually I'll drop my money on is maybe Danessa Myricks or Natasha Denona, if they have ones that come out that are just like stunning. But outside of that, I really don't. But this one, I was like, yeah, I want to have this and see how it is. So this is how it looks. And let me show you guys these shades. I was like, oh, this is gorgeous. If there was like an eyeshadow palette I could just take with me everywhere, it would be this. So it literally has like everything you need. Like, look at that. Isn't that stunning? So the first row is all mattes. The middle row are all shimmers. The bottom row are all mattes. But you literally have like every shade that you need. In person, it is a lot more darker and pigmented, but it's just a gorgeous palette. There's a different that's a lot more lighter and cool tone, but I did not want to get that. I already have, I believe, which one is this? I already have her cool tone palette. The I Need a Warm, remember she has the other two palettes. Let me get it out so I can show you guys the difference. So remember the I Need a Warm palette. I love this one. This is another amazing one. This one is very different than this. A lot more warm, but I love this palette, one of my favorites. But I decided I don't need the cool one because I already have I Need a Nude. And I Need a Nude is my perfect cool tone palette. So if you really enjoyed this palette, you would love the other version of this palette that I'm reviewing, but the lighter one. I'll put a picture of it up here so you guys can see it. But anywho, so we're gonna jump into that. We're gonna create a look using this palette. I'm going to try to use as many colors as I possibly can, see what we create today. Actually, we're gonna go in with this shade, Y3, this one right here. I'm gonna go in with this shade and put that all over my crease. It's like a neutral, like camel kind of brown. Not too warm, which is kind of what I want as my backdrop. We're not doing anything super crazy with the eyes today because it is daytime and I'm trying to keep it demure. So I'm still gonna try to use as many colors as I can without making it too dramatic, you know? For the outer eye, I'm gonna go in with, we'll go in with the shade N1, which is this right here. It's like a brownish, taupey kind of color. It seems really pretty. And I'm just gonna focus that on the outer corner. Of course, Natasha Denona eyeshadows are always just so beautiful. The pigment is there, they blend amazingly. Honestly, I wasn't expecting anything less from this palette, so I already know I'm going to love the formula. I'm gonna go in with the lower lash line and use the shade W3. It is this one in the corner right here. These mattes are blending like a dream. Like seriously. And just to see how the black is, I'm gonna go in with a small like liner brush and go in with the black, which is C3, and use that as like a liner just on the lash line. I'm not doing a wing or anything. I'm literally just putting this on the, whoa, yeah, that black is pigmented. Wow. Okay, perfect. So just like that. Okay, now the fun part, the shimmer. I think I'm gonna go in with this one right here. This shimmer right here. I'm gonna go in with this one right here. It is W2. And I'm just gonna go in with my middle finger. And see how that goes on the eye. Ooh, she's pretty. It's actually so pretty, look at that. Oh yeah, gorgeous. This is, it looks good, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. And then for the inside of the eye, I'm gonna go in with the shade Y2, which is the shimmer that's right next to the one I just used. So I just used this one. I'm gonna use this one for the inner corner of the eye. And we're gonna use brown liner today since it is daytime. And I'm not trying to do a super dark look. Okay, just like that for the eye. Okay, I'm gonna hop off camera. I'm gonna do my eyeliner and then we'll do mascara and then we'll be back to finish the rest of the face. All right, mascara, everything is on. Eyeliner, this is how the eye makeup is looking. I love it. It came out beautifully. Definitely my vibe. Absolutely love this palette and highly recommend it. If you love Natasha Denona eyeshadows and you love neutrals and you're looking for honestly like an everything palette that's gonna give you all the colors that you need, then definitely check out the new Eye Sculpt Texture and Tone palette in the shade Dramatic if you like warmer tones. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this face. I'm gonna go in with the House Labs blush. I want something that's kind of coral, rosy, kind of pink kind of color today. Nothing too crazy. So we're gonna go in with that. I love this blush. It's one of my favorite. It's like my favorite everyday color. Like if I don't know what I wanna do, or I just want a blush that's gonna rosy up my cheeks and also go with like literally everything, this is the shade that I'm going for 100%. Like look at that. Ugh, so freaking pretty. Like look at the difference. Hello, gorgeous. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, I don't really wear lashes like that anymore. Like eyelashes, extra like falsies, I don't. I'm just a mascara girl now. Like all I have on my eyes is mascara. You would have to beg me to wear false lashes now. I don't mind wearing them. It's just been so long. Like I kid you not, it's been months since I have put a falsie on my eye. And I've been living my best life with my eyelashes and my mascara. Yeah, just amazing. So the blush is on. We are looking nice and rosy. Put a little bit on the nails. And I do like to sometimes take like my blush brush and put it on the temples as well as on the chin just to kind of like put the whole look together. I'm not going to do any highlighter on my face today. I kind of just want to see how the makeup wears, if it becomes really glowy, really dewy, oily. Like I just want to see how the base wears today. So I'm not going to do anything else to the face. I'm just going to leave it as is. So let's go in with the lips. Let me go in with my KKW Beauty eyeliner, lip liner, excuse me, in the shade Nude 3. These are no longer available, unfortunately, but I still have a couple left. These, listen, if there's one thing Kim Kardashian did well, it was her makeup line and Skims. Those two things, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. So I'm gonna go in with this lip liner. Like, look at how smooth that is. Crazy. Okay, the lip liner is on. It's looking like this. I love this lip liner. It's one of my favorites. And then for the lip shade, we're going to go in with lip gloss. This is the Topicals Slick Solve in the shade Papaya. This is their like brownish terracotta kind of shade. I've been obsessed with it, especially for the fall months. So I think it's going to pair perfectly with this brown lip liner and just keep it nice, simple, nude kind of vibes. So we're just going to put that on. Like, hello? Stunning, if I do say so myself. Okay, you guys, that is it. This is the finished makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a long time since I've sat down with you guys, done my makeup, played with makeup, new makeup. I think the look came out absolutely beautiful. We had a little hiccup at the beginning, as you guys saw with the shade of the foundation, but I showed you guys how to correct that. So I really hope that was beneficial for anyone who runs into that issue, because we all will. You either have ran into that issue or you will run into that issue if you're a makeup wearer. So I hope that was beneficial for you guys in showing you how to correct and fix your foundation if it is too light for you. But my overall thoughts on the new products that I tried out, the foundation, love it so far. The shade is a no for me, but the actual consistency, the formula of the foundation, it feels absolutely beautiful on the skin. It doesn't feel like I have anything on my face right now. I love the way my face looks. It's set really, really well. It doesn't look too drying. It doesn't look oily. It is supposed to be a radiant finish, which in my opinion, I think it is radiant, but it's more so like semi-matte. I think because it's a self-setting foundation, it leans more on the semi-matte, like velvet kind of vibe than straight up radiant, but I love it. I love the way my skin looks like. Look at my skin, you guys. The skin looks absolutely stunning. So, so, so good. So honestly, first impressions, formula is amazing. The color, questionable. The color options, they're questionable. They're cool, but the undertones are really what's throwing me off. I really thought this was gonna be the color that was gonna work for me based on the color it shows online. But what you see online for NP14 is not what you get in person. So I would definitely recommend to go in store to physically swatch these foundations so that you can see in person what the color looks like on you, because you're going to be thrown off online, because what I saw is not what's in this bottle. That's the only downside. But outside of that, I love it so far. It feels amazing. So the only last thing is seeing how this wears. So if it wears really, really well, like by the end of the day, I'm going to put this foundation to the test. I'm going to have it on for almost 10 hours, probably 9 to 10 hours today. So I'm definitely going to get a full day wear out of it. I will not touch up. I will see if I get any creases, anything like that. I'm not going to do a wear test video, but I will leave a pinned comment down below to let you know how it wears and if it's truly long wearing, because I have combination oily skin. So if it can wear on my skin, it can wear on any skin. So outside of that, love the foundation so far. The eyeshadow palette, you guys know, I mean, I love Natasha Denona eyeshadows. They are one of my favorite formulas, next to Denisa Marix, next to Pat McGrath, as well as a couple other brands, but definitely top 3 favorite eyeshadow formulas. And I absolutely love this palette. This is such like a staple palette, in my opinion. Like if I was traveling, this is the only palette I would take with me, because I literally have everything I need. I have the mattes, I have the dark colors, the light colors, the shimmers, a little bit of color. Like we just have it all. So if you love eyeshadows, you love neutrals, you love shimmer, you love just a basic go-to all-in-one palette, I would highly, highly, highly recommend for you guys to check this one out, because honestly, she's stunning. Alrighty guys, that is it. This is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you love makeup tutorials, playing with makeup related videos, so I could create more. I really hope you guys enjoyed how this look came out. I love how it came out. I will make sure that I link every single product that I used to create this look in the description box down below. So if you guys want to check those products out, it will be down there. And I'll also put my shades of everything as well if you need that too. If you're new here, I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you choose to stay with the family. Scroll down below, hit that subscribe button so you can join us, as well as hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I will be uploading in the new future. Thank you guys once again. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, trying new makeup, specifically Natasha Denona makeup that's hit the market. Leave your comments down below. Let me know, will you be trying these products for yourself? Is it something that's catching your eye? Is it a pass for you? Is it a miss? Are you interested? I would love to chit chat and talk about it in the comment section down below. So make sure you let your girl know what you're thinking. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Mwah. Bye.